My name is Damien, and if you told me 2 years ago I'd be the villain in someone else's story, I would have laughed it off. I was a simple man, married to a woman I thought I loved, with a stable job and a peaceful life. But life has a strange way of testing your emotions, and when temptation knocks, some doors are just too hard to close. I was 28 when I married Clara. She was everything society told me I should want a woman: stable, supportive, practical, and a loyal partner. Our marriage wasn't passionate, but it was comfortable. We lived in a quiet town, hosted dinner parties, and built routines that made life predictable. Yet inside, something was missing. I never truly felt alive. Then came the turning point. My wife's younger friend, Ava, moved to our neighborhood. Ava was everything Clara wasn't: wild, free-spirited, spontaneous. She had no filter, said what she thought, lived how she wanted, and every time she entered a room, I felt like I couldn't breathe. At first, I brushed it off as harmless attraction. Everyone finds someone attractive at some point, right? But as days turned into months, the pull became undeniable. Clara trusted me completely. Ava visited often, helping Clara with charity events, tagging along during our gatherings, and sometimes even joining us on vacations. From the outside, we looked like one happy social circle. But behind my smiles, my heart was being stolen. I tried to fight it. I really did. Whenever Ava laughed a little too hard at my jokes or playfully touched my arm, I reminded myself I was married. When she confided in me about her struggles, how she felt misunderstood, how she longed for someone to truly see her, I tried to respond as a friend, nothing more. But feelings don't follow rules. One evening, Clara organized a barbecue at our house. Ava arrived in a red summer dress, hair flowing, smile glowing. Throughout the night, our eyes met more times than they should have. The unspoken tension was suffocating. After everyone left, Ava stayed back to help clean up. When Clara excused herself to take a phone call inside, Ava and I found ourselves alone in the backyard. That night changed everything. She looked at me and whispered, "You don't belong in this life. You deserve to feel alive again." I should have walked away. Instead, I kissed her. That night was the beginning of an affair I never intended to have. Days turned into secret meetups, late-night drives, hidden messages. Ava became my escape from the dullness my marriage had become. Every touch, every kiss, every stolen moment made me realize how dead I had been inside. But secrets have a way of surfacing. Clara wasn't stupid. She noticed the distance, the sudden happiness on my face that wasn't because of her. She found a message I had carelessly left on my laptop, a simple "I miss you" with a heart emoji. Her world shattered in a second. That evening, she confronted me, tears streaming down her face, her voice trembling. "How long?" she asked. I had two choices: lie and patch up a broken marriage, or tell the truth and follow my heart. I fell in love with Ava. I confessed. Clara's knees buckled, and I felt like the worst man alive. She screamed, threw things, cried, begged. I hated myself for causing her pain. But amidst the guilt was clarity. I was finally honest with myself. Our divorce wasn't easy. Friends turned against me. Family criticized me, and Clara's heart was in pieces. But Ava stood by me through it all. People called her a homewrecker. They called me selfish. Maybe they were right. But sometimes, life doesn't follow the rules society sets. Sometimes, love is messy and inconvenient, but it's real. Months after the divorce, Ava and I moved to a different city to start fresh. We built our life from scratch, free from judgmental eyes and whispered gossip. Every morning, I woke up next to her, feeling alive, feeling loved in a way I never knew possible. I won't pretend it was a fairy tale. There was guilt, moments of regret, and occasional nightmares of Clara's broken face. But there was also passion, adventure, and a raw, unfiltered love that healed parts of me I didn't know were broken. 2 years later, as I stood on a beach at sunset, sliding a ring on Ava's finger, I realized something. Life isn't about playing safe or sticking to what expected. It's about finding the one who makes your heart race, who understands your soul, who makes life worth living. I took the risk, hurt people along the way, but I found my truth. I got the girl, not just any girl, but the one who set my soul on fire. And sometimes that's all that matters.